fellow Toastmasters, and especially you, Jamie. Thank you so much for giving this speech. I really appreciate you giving this. I know it was on short notice. But I really enjoyed hearing Jamie speak. You are so fascinating because I never know where you're going to go with this. It's really fun to listen to you. And you took a really serious theme here and added some humor into it. So I like that sort of serious on one side and then throwing some humor into it, because this is a very serious matter with Syria, but you threw some stuff of Miley Cyrus in there and the Achy Breaky Heart. You know, really an interesting title. So I'm gonna, is he going to be talking more about Miley Cyrus, or what is this? But it's actually a very serious thing. And you do use satire, which is one of the most powerful forms of humor. And it can really be effective, I think, in convincing people about different issues by putting some of this irony in there, throwing some humor into something otherwise is pretty harsh and maybe it's dull. I think a lot of people get a little bit jaded. This has been in the news a lot. So I think sometimes we just want to kind of push that out. So it's sort of funny when you can throw some things here, like the irony about Senators Kerry and McCain, which is interesting because they're both sides of the aisle. One's very traditionally right-wing, one's more on the left wing. But each one of them has sort of their own hypocrisy about this whole issue. About, one saying, yeah, I was in peace, and but now I get to launch the missiles. And then McCain, now fearing the industrial complex. But then, well, hey, it's great if my state profits. I like that idea of putting that in there. I'd say negative is maybe a little bit the delivery. I liked more with when you talked about McCain. It was maybe just the flow of it. It didn't quite get the laughs. I mean, just noticing the reaction. Whereas when you delivered it with Senator Kerry, launched the missile, kind of threw that out there and surprised everybody and got some laughter reaction. So it's just something, I think this could work great with a little more tweaking on it, just a little more delivery, because humor is really a challenge. There's jokes. I know I'm really bad with jokes, so somebody will tell me something hilarious, and then I try to do it, and I just don't get the timing exactly right, so I don't get the reaction I would want. So it's the same thing, maybe a little tuning with the timing, maybe practicing with some others listening. I bet this could be a really good speech. Your gestures were pretty good. You did a lot. There were a few times where you were doing the ring grip, which is always tough when you have your wedding ring. So I noticed that as a distraction. But overall, you had some good gestures. Eye contact, I was kind of surprised with, because usually you're very good at this. But you kind of started, you were looking ahead a lot. It wasn't until the end you started to look around a little bit more. So I'd work a little bit more on eye contact. Maybe and throwing a few more jokes in here. Maybe the twerking thing I thought was really funny. Maybe develop that a little bit more, because that's an area that's right for a lot of jokes. I think you have a good theme, a serious, strong theme about there's too much hate, not enough love. Just throw a little more humor into that, develop the timing a little bit more. I think you'd have a winning speech here. So thank you so much for giving this.